visit. I don't get to do this very much anymore, and this is the best part of it all. The very best.
Good morning. I'm delighted to be here with you, and of course what I'm most interested in is all of your stories and getting to know you, and I hope we find some time to do that.
I took time away from the conference to come here because Berkner High School is one of the AVID demonstration schools, and they had asked that I come, and if I can be with students, I'll always be with students. When I came to the conference, I understood that Jonathan Grant Brown would be speaking following my time. I'd not heard Jonathan before. His story is absolutely amazing, and I hope that Jonathan has a chance to speak to every AVID student everywhere.
I'm Jonathan Grant Brown, and I'm from the University of Texas of the Permian Basin. And I was here at the conference, the AVID National Conference, and now I came to Richardson ISD to talk to some of the kiddos at Berkner and share my experience with AVID and try to keep them motivated at staying focused on the goal and accomplishing what they aspire to do in the future.
I like math. I was pretty good at math. So Mr. D Squared thought I was a good student. And so one day Mr. D Squared came up to me and he said, "Jonathan, listen, there's this program at Shoemaker High School, and it's called..."
It really what dictates the emotion in the speech is how well the audience is receiving it. It's not every time that I cry in my speech. I try to deliver it the same way every time because I want them to understand how important it is, but sometimes I might catch eyes with a certain student and I can see how deep in thought they are, and then it just floods, the gates open and the tears start to come. And then there's certain parts in the speech that, see, I really don't talk about my life and experience outside of motivationally speaking. So I don't share my story with my friends every day. Not a lot of people know that I'm a foster kid unless you've heard me speak before. So it is a very emotional experience when that comes about. AVID is definitely a huge family, but what's so significant about that is that although AVID is so huge and there's tremendous numbers in the AVID program, the family feels very tight-knit, and you always feel like there's someone there that you can count on, someone who's going to look out for you, who's going to pick you up when you fall. And what's really important about AVID and the family is that we celebrate your success together, and we're all excited about, you know, someone achieving their goals and moving on with their future, and that's really a big motivator, is the celebration that AVID has for people and their success.
You see, I got into the AVID program, and it wasn't like an overnight change. It wasn't like I went from this kid who was slanging and banging and kicking it with my boys and acting a fool to this perfect honor roll student who wore a suit and tie to school every day. At the end of it all, I was an honor roll student, and today I own quite a few nice suits and ties. But it was a journey from that first day in Mr. D Squared's class to somebody recognizing the potential in a young man.